Hello everybody, here's Maddox again with the next episode of My Little Pony, Season 5, Episode 12, Amending Fences. And I have to say I have no idea, not even an idea what the title means. I looked up what the translation for amending or amend is, and I know what a fence or what fences are. But I have no idea. I'm confused. I cannot say any more. So I have no idea. I have no idea what this could be about. But some of you mentioned you were looking forward to this reaction, and that I would like this episode. So okay, with this, only with it, I would like it. I would. That just would mean for me maybe it is something with Pinkie on the first side, but we got her in the last episode. So I don't think that this will be the case. So I have no idea what this episode will be about. And after this, I could talk for another hour, maybe, without knowing or without saying anything that would make sense right now. I think I would just go on with the episode. So let's go on. Alright everybody, so let's start this episode in 3, 2, 1, click. Hi Twiley.
The worst thing about you being the princess of friendship? The dishes!
Thanks for taking care of that, Spike. After 3 events in 1 week, I really needed to relax with a good book.
That's kind of funny, isn't it? All these ponies coming to you for advice about friendship.
What's funny about that?
You know, because you used to be famous for being such a bad friend.
What are you talking about? I had good friends in Canterlot.
Come on, Twilight. Look at the wall. Do you see any photos from before we moved to Ponyville? And look at you now, the princess of friendship.
This is a disaster. All my old
Good
friends.
point.
I can't remember any of their names right now. But do you really think that they think I'm a bad friend?
Well, I only meant that you've come so far. Well, you're a great friend now, and...
Oh, I feel terrible. I've got to make
Okay.
it up. Pack a bag, Spike. We're going to Canterlot.
Meeting old
And
friends.
make a list of my friends' names.
Okay.
My big mouth.
Okay, so we go back to Canterlot and see old friends of her. Which ones? I have no idea. Oh, let's see, back to the first episode. There were Colgate, and I think Lyra was with him. A third one was there, I don't know the name. And oh god, there was one that had birthday, if I am not wrong, but I forgot the name. Spike got this present, which was destroyed by Twilight. I remember this, but I have no idea what the name was.
You're getting worked up about nothing.
The only logical place to start is at the beginning.
In the middle of the night?
Oh, it's exactly how we left it.
Oh yeah! Exactly.
It's predictions and prophecies, and it's still open to the elements of harmony.
And here's that present I was going to give Moondancer.
Moon Dancer!
Won't be needing that.
That was the name.
Look, the rest of it's still here.
Wow! They just really left
How could I
and
have let this happen?
never came back to get some things from him.
Twilight. Princess Celestia gave you an assignment. No pony could blame you for that.
But look at the way I left this place. It's a total mess.
Now, back
Just like how I
then,
left my
it looked better.
friendships. I've got to make it up to...
Oh,
Moondancer?
Minuet, Twinkle Shine, Lemon Hearts, Lyra Heartstrings, and Moondancer.
Yeah.
Twinkle-Shine? I think I read this name somewhere in a fanfiction. I have no idea. So Minuet is I wasn't sure which one. Okay, Colgate is the fan name, but I thought Minuet was another one.
Have you been awake all night?
I did a little research, and I think I know where we can find Minuet. That is one of my friends, right?
Really? At least I hope you remember which one, what she looks like.
It's not too late to forget I opened my big mouth.
Oh, Spike, I'm glad you opened your big mouth. These ponies have probably been suffering ever since I left, wondering why their supposed friend would treat them so badly. Minuet? Twilight Sparkle! You old so-and-so!
Whoa.
What are you doing here? Hey, Spike! Look at these wings, huh? Hey, grab a picture of me and the princess, will ya? I tried to tell my co-workers we used to be friends back when, but they've never believed me.
Oh, used to be.
Wait. Really fluff them up, huh? So what are you doing here? I mean, I know you're here all the time, but you never come to see me. Hey! I just had the greatest idea! You want to go see Lemon Hearts and Twinkle-Shine? Of course! My old friends! It'll be great! Come
Okay.
on, let's fly! Get it?
I never expected her
Perfect.
so
I can apologize to all three
full
of them
of
at once.
energy.
Let's hope we're not as traumatized as Minuet.
Reminds me a bit of Pinkie.
She did! Twinkle-Shine literally spit out her oats when she heard you were the Princess of Friendship.
We saw you at the coronation.
Okay, so that's
That
Twinkle-Shine.
was some shit.
Yes, she was in the beginning, I remember.
Did?
Sure. Oh, we see you all the time.
You remember our old friend Lyra, right? She lives in Ponyville, too. We're always over there visiting her. Or she's coming over here.
Yes,
thought
we
about
see you a
asking
lot
to join
in
us
the
from
background.
time to time, but we just sort of figured you'd moved on. Oh. So what brings you by anyway? All those times you've come.
How do you
by
know I
to
noticed
watch
that
you've
there's
never had
Donut Joe?
donuts with us before. Well, you see, I came to apologize. For what? Before I left Canterlot, I didn't really appreciate my friends. And that's because I didn't know how important friendship was. But I've learned so much since I moved to Ponyville. I learned what it means to be a good friend, and that I certainly wasn't one to the three of you. So for all the pain I caused you, I am truly sorry.
Wow.
Oh, come on, Twilight! Sure, it might have stung a little bit when you ran off to Ponyville without saying goodbye, but it's not like we weren't used to that from you.
I didn't take it personally.
But it's really good to see you now. Hey, any pony up for a blast from the past?
But I would not mention that you forget their names.
It's our old science lab. I have so many great memories of this place. Remember when Lemon Hearts got her head stuck in that beaker?
Wow. Oh, Philly. Okay, this is funny.
According to this book, you're supposed to add the sodium chloride first. I read ahead, and to make a proper salt lick, you need to add the molasses first. Well, I read ahead too, Moon Dancer, and I'm sure it said sodium
This is
chloride
Moon
first.
Dancer.
Oh, I've got the wrong book. That's so hilarious.
I just thought I got something was wrong with my glasses.
Whatever happened to Moon
Why
Moon Dancer?
does she look like
Yeah,
Twilight?
you know, our other friend.
Oh, right. Moon Dancer. I remember her.
I wonder what she's up to. Yeah, I always liked her. We just sort of lost touch after you left.
I think she went to live out by the stadium, didn't she?
Well, let's go see.
Oh, no one knows what's going on with her? Oh, fuck!
I think this is the place. Didn't used to look like this, though.
Wow. But your old place was a mess, Twilight. This is a mess.
Moon Dancer?
What do you want? I'm trying to study.
It's us, your old friends.
Ugh.
Okay.
That's old Moon Dancer, all right. She always did like her books. Hey, kind of like you used to be, huh? Exactly how I used to be.
Yeah, I just thought the same thing. So she does not only look like you, she is you. With other colors.
Come on, Twilight. We've been watching her for 3 days. Library house. Library house. That's it.
No pony looks at her or says hello or even gives her a smile. It's like she doesn't even exist. Was she always like this? Well, she always was a little shy, but for a while there she was really starting to come out of her shell. Remember when she threw that party? Oh, right. I think you might have been busy that day.
Oh.
There you are, Twilight. Moon Dancer is having a little get-together in the West Castle courtyard. You want to come?
Oh, sorry, girls.
Don't say
I got a
it
lot of
is
studying to catch up on.
her fault that she is like this now.
Thought she might finally be letting her guard down a little with that party. We invited her out a few times after that, but she was always too busy studying. So eventually, we just stopped asking. I had no idea that party was so important to her. I've got to find a way to make it up to her.
I thought I would see Lyra.
Oh my gosh! Moon Dancer? Is that... Shh!
Really, Twilight? You're a librarian, come on!
Talk to you for
Or you used to be.
Is this? A bubble of silence. I haven't seen you in a while, and I thought it might be nice to catch up.
For what purpose?
You know, 'cause we're friends.
Shh.
Wow.
I'm really sorry to bother you. I was just hoping we could go outside and talk for a bit.
Wow. She's really like the
I'm sorry
Twilight.
I skipped your party.
Fuck!
Why won't you leave me alone? I'm trying to study. You've got the wrong pony. I don't have parties.
You did once, and I was so caught up in my own studying that I didn't take your feelings into account.
looks
Look,
cute.
Twilight, twinkle, sparkle, whatever. I just need to be alone so I can study without some crazy pony trying to make friends, all right?
Fine.
Yep. Just like
How
Twilight.
did you get into my book like that?
I've been
Oh,
studying
fancy
a
pants.
studying technique. I can only do it for a few minutes, but you'd be amazed how much you can pick up when you're actually in a book.
That's one of Haycart's methods.
You know Haycart?
Of course, he's a genius.
I have a copy of his treatise on ponies, you know.
What is
Yeah.
this place?
This is where I used to live. You mean I never had you over?
A first edition of Principles of Magic. Hey, didn't I give this to you?
Maybe?
I did! Look, I even wrote something. To my friend Twilight Sparkle, thanks for introducing me to the classics. I can see by the fact that you left it here that it meant a lot to you.
Look, I didn't bring you over here for even more poignant reminders of what a bad friend I was. I brought you here to give you this. You can come here whenever you want and study to your heart's content.
Really?
Wow.
But first, you've got to do something for me.
What?
Have dinner with our old friends tonight.
I can't. I'm reorganizing my biology scrolls.
I've been spending a
Ah,
lot of time
really?
with you at Twinkle Shine and Lemon Heart since I've been back. They really miss you.
Look, I already already told you. The last thing I need is a bunch of ridiculous friend-making keeping me from studying.
Moondancer, wait! A wise pony once taught me that there's more to life than dusty old books.
I tried friendship, and it's just not for me. Now if you'll excuse me.
Sing, Twily.
What if I taught you Haykart's method? So,
Okay.
What are you studying these days?
Science, magic, history, economics, pottery, things like that.
Yowza! You planning on being a professor or something?
No.
So you're just studying?
Can I go now?
Moondancer, please. It's all right, Twilight. We're having a good time. Right, every pony? So, Spike, tell Moondancer that story about how Twilight had to read a book about doing the sleepover.
Slumber 101? I've read that.
Oh, really? Well, did you know Lemonheart's here works at the Canterlot Palace? Yeah, it's true. I do
Really?
the big events mostly. State dinners, that sort of thing.
Yes, it's a little bit awkward. Wait a sec.
Moondancer,
I don't know if I
you've got to give friendship a chance.
just imagined something.
I gave friendship a chance a long time ago. It didn't work out then. It isn't gonna work out now.
I don't know if I just
Are you
saw
alright?
a ghost, or there
No.
that
No, I'm
one
not.
pony in the back with the book looked a little bit like Sunset.
Well, where are you going?
No, what was the name?
I don't know, Spike.
Sunshine
I really
Limbo,
messed this
or
one
what
up.
was the name?
That party was
I forgot it
everything to
already.
her. I can only imagine what it must have felt like when I didn't show up.
Hey, Moondancer! Look at this spread, huh?
Thank you so much for coming.
Of course. We wouldn't miss one of our best friends' parties.
Is Twilight coming? Oh, okay.
Hey, we'll still have fun, right?
Sure.
Well, yes, it can really break
There
a
was
heart.
only a way to undo the damage. I know what I need to do, and I know just who can help me.
Once again, bad feeling.
Huh. Guess they must have gone back to Ponyville. Huh?
Pinkie! Yes, she was in Ponyville.
That was awesome! We gotta go flying more often, Twilight! There you are! I thought you threw in the old towel and headed home!
I did head home, but not to throw in the towel. I went to get my secret weapon.
No!
Meet
Hey, Pinkie Pie! Hi, Minuet! Twilight, you didn't say Minuet would be here.
you two know each other?
Pinkie knows every pony!
It's his bridesmaids. We hang out all the time when she's in Ponyville. Didn't you know that? Huh? And you call yourself the Princess of Friendship. Twilight briefed me on the way here. We'll need 15 bags of confetti and as many hoops as we can get. Let's go! We can pass by the donut place on the way.
And what are
Wow,
we gonna do?
she is
Come
really
with
good.
me.
Sometimes I think Pinkie would be a better princess of friendship.
Ooh, a brief history of the wagon harness.
Really?
Life and times of Marari the Maneless.
Come on! Yes.
What is this?
It's a party for you. Come on in.
Thanks, but no thanks. I don't do parties.
I know, and I think it's my fault. Back when we were in school together, you invited me to a party. I was so focused on my studies that I didn't show up.
Big deal.
It was a big deal. And now that I realize how important friendship is, I'd like to make up for my mistake with a new party. A party in honor of my friend Moondancer. Please, you've got to let me make this up to you.
And you think this is gonna do it, huh?
Yes?
Well, sure, why wouldn't it? That was only the first time I ever put myself out there, and then you didn't even bother to show up. Then you left town without saying goodbye, even though we were supposed to be friends. I was humiliated. I felt like I wasn't important. I never wanted to let myself be hurt like that again. Those three finally convinced me that I had value, that other ponies might like me and want to be my friend, and you didn't show up! Ah!
Wow. Twilight, you really messed this up.
You're right. This party can't make up for the way I hurt you. But please, don't let my mistake be the reason you can't be friends with any pony else.
We were your friends then, and we'd be honored to be your friends now.
Oh gosh.
What? That's the librarian, the bookseller, my sister.
You've got a lot of friends, Moondancer.
Really? Your sister?
I'm sorry, Moondancer. I've faced magical creatures, the end of Equestria, all sorts of things. But seeing how my actions affected you, that was one of the worst feelings I've ever had.
Thank you, Twilight. I never realized how much I needed to hear that. Now, come on, every pony! Let's party! Right?
Right!
Questions about party? There's a pink one.
I think it's time for us to go, Moondancer.
Thank you for helping me make some new friends, even if they are my old friends.
Oh, we'll come back and visit soon.
That would be great! You still gotta teach me that hay cart technique.
Deal.
Moondancer, it got kind of banged up, but here's a little something I wanted to give you back at your first party.
And there's Lyra. Wow. It was really a wonderful episode. So much feelings and wow. Really amazing. And we learned something new about Twilight's past and how she really messed up. Oh fuck. But I still wonder why does Moondancer just exactly look like Twilight? They could be sisters. Not only sisters, they could be twins. After all. And I just should have known that she would get Pinkie Pie for her new friend, or to get her make new old friends this way. So, and yes, I really have to check this later. Not now. I will do it not in a few minutes. But in this one scene, it really looked like that there was. I hope really that is a red name, Starlight Glimmer. That she was there in the background behind a book. only her coat color was visible, a piece of her horn, and a little bit of her mane, but I think is what it looks like her. So, she's a stalker now. Oh, Twiley, watch out for your flame. Okay, so this, I really have to say, you were totally right, this was a beautiful episode, after all. And with this, only one episode left before I catch up. And then the new ones will be there. Perfectly timed. I will catch up when the new ones come out. And soon all my little problems with my computer will be solved. The new one is on its way. I received a message today, and yes, I really hope that it will solve all my problems. Okay, so with this, I will stop it here, and see you next time for the last episode for right now, but not for long. Okay, so see you later, everybody. Bye.